Hi there, this is Chris for motorheads.com. Today I wanted to do a quick head-to-head between the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 992.1 and the Manthey Racing upgrade kit that will soon be available for the GT3 RS MR. The standard 992.1 GT3 RS is a force to be reckoned with out of the racetrack already, the stock car. But Manthey Racing, Porsche's racing partner based at the Nürburgring, have taken things to the next level with their upgrade kit. They spent about 2 years developing this bespoke upgrade kit specifically for the 992.1 GT3 RS. To make it even more sharper on the racetrack, help shave precious seconds on the track, and they've done it with focusing on two key areas, which is going to be aerodynamics and handling. Here it is at the Icons of Porsche event in Dubai. I had the chance to look at both cars side by side. This is the stock car that you can see in the background and the GT3 RS MR. And so basically, there are 17 pieces in this upgrade package, and it completely transforms the stock car into a track monster. All of this was made possible because of greater degree of freedom as compared to Porsche in terms of R&D and compliance, etc. So what's in the kit? I mean, let's break it down. The package includes a semi-active coil suspension system, high-performance brakes, a two-piece carbon fiber wing that you can see here. It's considerably bigger. You've got bigger end plates as well, a more aggressive rear end diffuser, and aero disc wheels with magnesium. They may have forged magnesium wheels, so everything's going to be a little more lighter compared to the standard car. Moving on, here you can see there's even more heavy use of carbon fiber across the car. You can see a more aggressive front lip splitter, the magnesium wheels that I just mentioned. This I also managed to look at the aero discs on in 991.2 GT2 RS MR, which was also close by, and they were considerably smaller than the ones that you see here. Uh, what's new on the GT3 RS MR is the replacement of a rear windscreen, and you have this carbon fin in place again in order to increase downforce aerodynamics. A two-stage diffuser compared to the stock car, so pretty heavy upgrades that you see here. Um, Now let's talk downforce because this is something that truly matters. On the GT3 RSMR, you're looking at 2,200 pounds of downforce, which is about 20% more than the stock car, which has about 1,895 pounds. It's almost in the ballpark of 1,900 pounds of downforce. So that's pretty substantial. For some context, an F1 car produces about 5,000 pounds of downforce. So this is almost um, at 2,200 pounds. It's a pretty big number. Moving on, another thing that aids the downforce again, or works with it rather again to as an overall package is going to be suspension components. So Bantai includes stiffer springs now. We're looking at 30% stiffer up front and 15% at the rear. And this again is going to minimize body roll, keep the car planted during those high-speed maneuvers. Think of places like the carousel at the Nürburgring. Um, Braking again is a very important component in any track-bred sports car. So you've got steel-braided brake lines now instead of rubber hoses. So it's going to be better with heat management, better distribution of hydraulic pressure, etc. It's going to be more even, more consistent. Again, everything that you require in a track monster like the GT3 RSMR. You also got track-bred ready brake pads. So what now? What does all this mean? I mean, the standard 992.1 GT3 RS already offers fantastic balance of power and performance. It's a phenomenal car out of the box, but Manthey's version pushes it a step further, and it's more laser focused on being a track weapon. So you can expect it to obliterate lap times. We don't really have a Nürburgring time set yet. But for some context, I mean, the quickest Porsche production Porsche around the Nürburgring right now is the 991.2 GT2 RSMR with a track time of 6 minutes and 43 seconds. So you can expect the GT3 RSMR, the 992.1, excuse me, to be somewhere in the 6 minute 30 seconds range, somewhere in that region. And the quickest car is going to be the Mercedes AMG one with a 629. So I'm curious to see where the GT3 RS MR ends up. Talking about price, I mean, it's $82,000 for the GT3 RS MR. Over the already standard car, you're looking at 241 MSRP. So is this kit worth the upgrade? I mean, it depends on whom you're talking to. If you want a track-bred car, you want to extract every ounce of performance from the GT3 RS platform. I think it's certainly worth the upgrade. Would it be? It might hamper its on-road usability to a certain extent. I mean, because you're going to get a much more stiffer. setup, which is tuned for ideally tuned for the racetrack. The upside to getting this package is, excuse me, it might increase its value in the long run. I mean, a stock car versus a one with an MR, is going to increase its value in the long run. So let me know what you think about GT3 RS MR. Is it something that you would consider? If you already have a stock GT3 RS, would you consider this upgrade? Please let me know in the comments below. And for more Porsche focused content, please don't forget to subscribe to the Motorheads YouTube channel. And for a more in-depth look at how these two cars stack up, please click the link in the description. Cheers, guys.